Okay, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be. Okay, I thought it was in a VR video for a second. Alright, so I'm just gonna be teaching you some beginner tips for baseball. The first most common things, the two most common things rec players do or beginners do, they hold the baseball like this. All fingers. You want to be holding it with two fingers, like this. And you're probably like, but Jack, that's not a good grip. But once you get a good grip on it, I mean, you'll feel it's pretty stable. The next one is with the batting. So, beginners or rec players usually do this or this. So look, right here, your knee's bent. So look, if you bend your knee, then you lose all power, and then you're all the way open. So it's gonna be all arms. So you're most likely gonna go here, you're gonna go here, here, and then you're most likely, if like the pitch is in the strike zone, but it's like out here, you're gonna have to go like this. But what you want to do, when keep your legs straight and keep inside like this. So you get more power by doing that. I mean, and you can't twist your hips, which makes most of the power like this. See, that was the right way to do it, but now, see, I'm stuck in this position. Even if I do get a hit, I'm gonna have to drop my bat all the way over here. Probably gonna lose balance, to be honest. Then I'm gonna have to switch all the way from this position to here, to here, to here. I mean, that's just pretty awkward. So if you go like this and then you get a hit, all you gotta do, drop your bat. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna smash my bat. Then you're already in this position. All you gotta do, put this forward and go. That's all you gotta do. Those are the most common things beginners or rec players do. The next one is, once you get into travel baseball and kid pitch, when you're stepping, so three things. You want to put your arm forward, and then you want to have enough momentum from the baseball to put this back leg forward, like that. So, get the baseball. So, if I were like this, so look, you think that's gonna work? I mean, I'm gonna lose balance. But if I go straight like that, you think that's gonna work? I mean, I think it's gonna work. And then the next thing is, let's see, it was, alright, so look, you just want to follow through all the way, and then step right here. And when you're doing this, try to keep your arm as long as possible, and then throw it. The next one is the most common way the accuracy is off is by stepping right here when you're throwing, or stepping right here when you're throwing. You don't want to open up, you don't want to close up too much. You want to step straight forward. You want to step straight forward like this. So you can put that all together, and you can just, I mean, my pitch is about 40 to 50 miles per hour. But if you have good form, your pitch will go like, if you did all those things wrong and you put that all together, and I like teach you those things, I mean, you're probably gonna be able to get like a 5 or 10 more miles per hour, and you're probably saying, Jack, but 5 or 10 miles more per hour isn't that much. Well, in baseball, it is, because imagine 60 miles per hour. You know, yeah, 60 miles per hour. So you're thinking that, okay, and then you're like 70, okay, but you know how you get to that 70? You have to make progress. So it's 65. So if you want to get to 70, you're gonna have to do these things and get these steps more accurate, or whatever you want to call it, and just really, and then for like 60 compared to 70 is like really big distance. But then you say, Check 5 or 10 miles per hour isn't that good. And as I said, how you get to 70 is 10 miles per hour. So 10 miles per hour is a lot more than you think in baseball. So like in a car, I mean 10 more miles per hour isn't that fast more. But in baseball, it is. You just gotta trust me on that one. Yeah, but I think that's really it. These are the most common fastballs. So this is a 2-seam, so you have to put it right here. Make sure the laces are going right here. Put these 2 fingers, as I told you to hold it, right here, just a little bit over the laces, right here. Yep. And then the 4-seam. No, that's the 4-seam. My bad. That's the 4-seam. This is the 4-seam. The 2-seam is where you want it like this. You want it like this. But then you want it like right here. Right here. Right here. And that's a 2-seam. I think this is a circle changeup. I'm guessing it is. So it doesn't matter what position the ball's in. You wanna have like bon appetit right here. So you're gonna put that circle right there. Then you're gonna put these 3 fingers right here. I know it's gonna feel weird at first, but practice it. Keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing. You'll be pretty set. I think those are the most common. There's one more. The bat. Look at that. You're gonna want to have the bat right here. So most people in beginners rec, they like to, when they hit the ball, they like to stop and drop their bat. But I know it sounds weird. At first, it sounded weird to me, like follow through. But I said to myself, but after hitting the ball, how is swinging through gonna help you? Because it already hit the ball and it's already going. How would that help you? Because you're thinking that hit, stop. But if you like to throw, look, and then I stop right there, I mean, you're not gonna have much power. But if you fall all the way through, then you're pretty set to get a pretty far hit. I think that's it. Oh, one more thing. Always stay hydrated at your games, at your practices, at any type of sport. Doesn't matter if it's baseball, hockey, baseball to soccer. Stay hydrated. just gotta stay hydrated. Peace.